Hi students, let us continue our lesson manufacturing industries. So today's topic is what are the factors we have to keep in mind while farming any industries. So first factor is physical factor. So in physical factor, first point, raw material. Closeness to the source of bulky and perishable raw material. The factory should be close where sources available, because some are bulky means occupying large space. Perishable means we cannot keep a long time, it will damage, it will become bad, cannot use such things. For example, iron and steel industry, sugar industries. So where these sources available, things available, there only near to that what the industry should be there. Otherwise what happened, transportation or taking one place to another place very difficult, it takes long time, means that things will be damaged or you cannot transfer that. Next factor is physical factors, there only second point, power resources. Closeness to the source of economically viable power resources. Where power is available, 24 hours power is there industry should be open. Any village, if you open their power is not there, what happened, you cannot manufacture any type of products. Okay, it's need electricity. You can observe some pictures, what are the uses of electricity. So all types of industries need electricity actually. Okay, next third physical factor is water. Where is water availability is there industries should be there, because water is very important in any type of industry. From the laborers to some machineries or any type of industries, water is very important, especially jute and coir industries. These factories require water. You can observe some jute industries how utilize water there. That's why water also one of the important factor of physical factor. Next one is physical factor, climate. So favorable climate also very important. Okay, what climate is there only we have to manufacture industry should be what farm. For example, cotton textile industry requires more humidity, therefore located in Maharashtra state having humidity. What is that climate character is humidity, that's why there is cotton textile industries are there. Like that, what type of climate is there locally or that area, that region, near to that, okay, similar to that industries should be there. Now let's go for next factor is called human factor. Okay, in human factor, labor. First one is labor. Cheap and skilled labor is required. You know what, so people, laborers, they should be skilled and they should be charged less amount of money they expect. Diamond cutting industry need very skillful people. Okay, it's very valuable, but working body also need skilled person, and also that person or that labor should be demand less amount of money. You should be take less money, not to charge too much. Like that, both also you should keep in mind. You should not give the money lot of to a labor, and also if you giving lot of money and he not unskilled person, means you are giving money also waste, or your what industry also getting loss. That's why both also important. You want to save the money and you need skilled laborers, especially diamond cutting industry. It's situated in Surat. You can observe some skillful people, they are very resource person to the any industry, they are skillful, they are very important. And some laborers type are, they are not take too much money, that also chances are there. Second human factors is transport. Any industry needs a well developed transport network for the movement of raw material and finished products. So it may be raw material or it may be a finished product. It's very important to taking the things or products one place to another place. What is important thing, that is called transport. A well developed transport is very important to develop any local industry or any manufacturing industry. So transportation is very important. Okay, this is the second point of the second factor. Okay, we are in human factor. This is a second point, that is called transport. So we can get transport through water transport is there, air transport, land transport, railway transport. We can move our products one place to another place. It may be raw material or it may be already made material. Okay, next and third point is in human factor, capital means money. Economically, every industry needs capital investment which is available through banks. So every industries need capital, means money strength is need. That also, when money you want to take, draft you want to do, okay, you want to do debit and credit, bank should be near to that, then only is nice. Next one is market. Demand and supply play an important role in the economy of a country. Markets are very important. Demand from the market is met by the supply from the industry. How much we nicely supply, that demand create in the market. Next factor is government policies. It may be state government or central government policies, or maybe suitable rules are very important for development of the any industries and setting up and functioning of industry, supporting, giving loan, giving some projects, okay, giving salary, okay, or moral support, economical support, all that government policies also important but for any type of industries. Okay, this is about what I would like to tell you about human factors. Okay, these all factors are contribute to the location of industries. Next time we discuss about classification of industries. Thank you.